Well, I have a fun and easy one for you today, because today we're going to make up some chicken enchilada quesadillas right on that Blackstone. When I say these are fun and easy, you can get the family involved. They can add in what they want. And easy, it don't take a whole lot to put these together. It really don't. As you see in front of me, there ain't much here. And that's the great thing about a lot of the recipes I do here is it don't take a lot. I got a big family. I don't need a lot of ingredients. I don't need to take a lot of time. And this is one of them recipes that fits every one of those categories right there. So this is perfect for late afternoon snack, after school snack, lunch, dinner, meal prep. However you want to make these for, whatever you want to make these for, these are exactly what you want to make. So now's a good time to go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up, because we got a little bit of prep to do. Won't be much, but while that griddle heats up, let's get that done. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, when I say this is a family favorite, I already have people cook me one, cook me one, cook me one. So I'm gonna cook several of these. But anyhow, we got to get to prepping. Not a lot to the prep, really isn't. We have some chicken breasts right here that we are going to just, I don't know, I think I'm gonna slice them in half. Let me get a knife. I have a knife. So I'm going to take them and just, and they don't have to be pretty, because we're going to cook them over there and then do some other things to them to put them in this enchiladas. But to cut down the cooking time, just cut them in half. It makes them a whole lot quicker to cook and actually easier to handle. So let's just get these sliced in half. Yeah, I should have put them on a big cutting board, but I didn't. And I don't want to dirty up two cutting boards because I have other stuff to cut. So there's that. Hey, this ain't Food Network where everything works out perfect. This is just me cooking in my backyard. It's how it goes sometimes. And there we are. Chicken breasts are now cut in half. And it makes them a little thinner. Like I said, it makes it easier to cook. So now, I will shed the gloves because I was just handling that raw chicken. Because the rest of this stuff, I can just handle barehanded. My hands are washed. Kind of. I washed them earlier this morning. Does that count? Does that count? No, actually, I washed them before I came out here, honestly. So, I'm going to take a little bit of this cilantro right here. I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of it. And we're just going to really just chop it up here. Because we're going to use this here in just a little bit. I don't know, I might need a little more than that. Just a little more. Let's just give it a good chop. Looks good, looks good. Grab you up a bowl. Get it in there. Now, need an onion. We are just going to use a yellow onion. Nothing special. And for this, I mean, you can use a red onion, purple onion, whatever color you want to call it, if that's what you want to do. But honestly, it's probably best just use one of these. And I'm only going to use probably half of this one. Now what we're going to do is just come in here and just give it a real quick dice. Again, this does not have to be fancy at all. I'm not worried about the cilantro getting mixed in, but I ain't worried about that piece of skin right there. Yep, the peeling, I should say. It's not skin. Just give it a good rough dice. Bring your cilantro bowl over here and add it in there. That peel just don't want to go away. Again, this ain't the Food Network. If you're looking for something professional, this probably ain't the channel for you. We just like to have a good time on the back porch right here. It's not really even a back porch, it's just a shed. So now, we have that done. Grab you up a lime. Best way to do a lime is go ahead and roll it out and soften it up. Makes it easier to squeeze all them delicious juices out of it. Get the rest of you in there. Cut this lime in half. Bring our bowl back over and get to squeezing. So anyhow, let's get all this lime juice in here, much as you can of it. Then, grab you up a spoon. Let's just mix this up. Because we're going to use this in them enchiladas. Yes, sir, buddy. It's going to be good, too. All right, let's see. What else we got? Y'all, that's it. Let's go check on our griddle. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. You know what that means? It means it's time to put some groceries down on this griddle. Throw down a little bit of oil first. Get some oil right in there. turn around here and grab up our chicken and some tequila lime seasoning. Now, I didn't season these up first. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put some seasoning on here. And then take them and put them on the griddle. Seasoning side down. Like that. So yeah, just season them up. Whatever seasoning you like. And my dog apparently likes tequila lime. You just heard that. And throw them on the griddle. Last piece. There we go, chicken's going. But we need to season this other side. Let's go ahead and season all this up while that one side's cooking. And I have to say, if you've never tried tequila lime seasoning, you're missing out. That's some really, really good stuff. And the smell out here with this tequila lime going, oh yeah. You know you are fixing to eat some good food just by the way it smells. Now, if you want to, you can take those limes you just had, put them over here on the griddle, kind of put them on the cooler side, I guess, toward the edge, kind of char them up, and we'll put them around them enchiladas or quesadillas and just really make it look a lot better. But let's flip that chicken. Yep, they work. That looks good right there. Look at that crust on that. Yes, sir. That's perfect. Love that. Now, when I say this chicken's turned out beautiful, it really has. I mean, look at that. Yes, sir. Gonna be some good eating here in just a few minutes. And by the way, that phone ringing, that's neighbors calling, and they live like acres away. They're like, man, we smell some good food. What's cooking? Not really. It's a spam call. But they want some food too. Now, just like anything else, you want to flip a couple times just so you don't overcook on one side. You don't burn any one side. Now, if you notice little thinner pieces that kind of moved over here to the outsides, don't want to overcook those too much. They're pretty much done. But the thicker pieces, yeah, they got to cook a little bit more. And that's why, I mean, like I said, I'm out here in the backyard. Cut them as even as you can. That way they all cook evenly. Apparently, I didn't do that, but hey, don't do as I do. Do as I say. Sometimes that's good advice. I just temped that chicken, and well, ready to take up. So grab that same cutting board we cut all the onions, cilantro, and all that on. And let's get that chicken up. Let's take it over here and work on it now. Come on. And so now it is time to shred this chicken. Now, I normally shred it by hand, but I was smart, I think. We'll find out. Got this gadget right here off TikTok shop. We're going to see how well it works out. Move our chicken here over the side. Set this thing here. And tell you, I'm going to just kind of cut a piece of chicken in half. Man, that chicken is so juicy. I'm going to go, oh, look how steamy it is, too. I'm just going to go ahead and rip it in here. And then, supposed to be able to just do this and then twist. And just keep on doing this. And it's supposed to shred that chicken. And it is working, y'all. It is working. Yeah, shredded that chicken right nicely, I think. I mean, it's not as fine as if you hand pulled it, but it did a pretty dang good job. So, let's get this over here, dump this out. I mean, I think it's okay. What y'all think? Look at that. Looks pretty good. Yep. So I'm going to get the rest of this shredded and we'll head back over that griddle. We are down to our last piece. Now, I must say, I want to show you something. Look how tender and this chicken is just so juicy. Look at the juice that was in this chicken, y'all. So yeah, chicken breast can be dry, but if it cooked right, it don't have to be. So let's get this last one shredded up. And there we go. It is shredded. Dump this on here. Try a little piece of it. That's good. Set back on the griddle. Come on. All right, y'all. We need to clean this griddle up just a little bit before we throw the chicken back on here. We got all that residue left over from where we did that chicken. We're not looking to clean this thing up, you know, like the store or anything. Just clean up all that burnt seasoning, I guess you'd say. Now we're ready to throw this chicken back on. Yes, sir. That's gonna be good. Close that gate back there a little bit. Grab up that enchilada sauce and let's get to pouring. This is where it's gonna get good, y'all. Ooh, boy. You know, that tequila lime mixed with this enchilada, you know this is fixing to be good. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these two burners this side. Both these off. These two are on low, these two are off. And I'm just gonna slide all this way over here. Like that. Just to keep it warm. That'll keep them good and warm now. Clean our griddle off one more time over here. And I think we're ready to build these things. I forgot something, y'all. I forgot these hatch green chilies. We'll go ahead and dump these in over here. We can mix them up over here and then put everything back, can't we? It's never too late, never too late. So let's bring everything back out one more time. And let's just mix all this in. Yep. I almost forgot them. Can't believe that. Now, we can slide everything back over. Now I grab you up some tortilla shells. I got the large. And we're going to just throw them out here like this. And I'm going to make more than 3. But 3 is always going to fit over here on this side for right now. But that's okay. That's okay. Now we're going to grab up some shredded queso. Put over here on one side. Because I like a cheesy enchilada. Cheesy quesadilla, enchilada. Whatever it is we're making, I like them cheesy. So put that there. Grab up our tongs. And let's pile on the meats. Pile on the goodness. Yeah, you know this is going to be good. I mean, look at there. Get this piled on here. Come back in here some more cheese, y'all. I think I'm going to try to dump them on here like this. See how it works out. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Now, before we close them up, that onion and cilantro, give it another good little mix right here. And we'll just put some right across the top here. Yes, sir. This is what's going to make it good. There it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. I got a bad habit of that. I say something that reminds me of a song I used to know, and you got to sing it then. It's just what you got to do. But what we got to do now is clean off a spatula a little bit and close this up. Oh, come on, close up. There you go. That's okay if you get some enchilada sauce on the outside of it. Just makes it that much better. So let's close these up, bring it back over, just let them toast up. Yes, sir. We're about done. It's going to be good, too. I think these are about done where I want them. Get one more flip. Yeah, that looks good. That's what I want. A little light toast on them. Yes, sir. So grab up a cutting board. I knew I had one back here somewhere. And let's take these things up. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, stuff's just falling all out of them. Let's take them over here and check them out. Come on. Well, I only made 3 right now, and I got a lot more to make, but I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 just for your sake. But anyhow, check out how big these turned out, how much they will feed. And man, I'm telling you right now, I've made these before and they are delicious. This really is a family favorite. The kids are waiting on it. So I got to show you these up close, take a couple thumbnails, some reels, some different things. Then, well, I got to do my job and try it out. But there is them limes that we put back on the grill, kind of charred them up. But I mean, look down inside of these quesadillas. That delicious enchilada chicken, the cilantro and the onions is down in there. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good. Give you a quick peek inside here. I done brought them in, but I want to show you just how delicious these things are on the inside. Look at that right there. Yes, sir. You know these are good. Looks pretty good, don't it? But you know something? We got to cut one open and see how good we actually did. Let's move this one out of the way. I grabbed a pizza cutter for this. You can use a knife, whatever you have. I just like using the pizza cutter when it comes to these. You can just kind of rock it back and forth. Do that with it right there, and it cuts these perfect little triangles. Very little effort. Now, speaking of very little effort, I got to try it with some Cholula. Got to have the Cholula, or as Bryson calls it, the Hallelujah sauce. I'm going to grab this one right here on the end, put some Cholula right here on top, and I'm going to bite into it. Just dig in. Son, that is, man, the flavors. You know, to be such a simple cook with very few ingredients, the flavors are amazing in this. I gotta have another bite, y'all. You need to make these. Make a lot of them. The flavors is just, I mean, this is probably one of the most flavorful dishes that I've make. So good, so good. But I have more to make. As you know, I got more on that griddle. So I need to take these inside, let the kids get eating these while I make up the other ones. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please share it out. Love all the shares, love all the love. You're giving us the comments, the likes, everything. Keep it up. I really appreciate that. Tell others about it. We're also on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, everywhere. We're everywhere. If you think of a social media platform, we're probably on it. So go check us out. Follow us there. Follow us here. Follow us everywhere. We'll see you next time.